Saddle up, partner. 'Cause you ain't ever seen a cowboy quite like Pecos Bill.
Goodbye.
Pecos Bill is a cowboy in American folklore set in the Old West. The first stories of Pecos Bill date all the way back to 1913 by a man named Edward O'Reilly, and he eventually made a book named The Saga of Pecos Bill. That's a long time ago. Usually when you think about cowboys, you think about, Annie Oakley, Billy the Kid, Yosemite Sam. And with folklore, you have great tales like John Henry and Paul Bunyan. In fact, Pecos Bill and John Henry got their own Disney adaptations. Don't squat with your spurs on! But unless you're from the areas where these stories are widely told, you probably have never heard of Pecos Bill. Who the fuck is Pecos Bill? Who is he? What he do? So who is Pecos Bill? I have here is a retelling of the Legend of Pecos Bill by Rabbit Ears and published by Phillips.
Nice of the princess to invite us over for a picnic, eh, Luigi?
I just wonder what Gannon's up to.
Luigi, look!
Yes, this was a Philips CDI game. The version that I have in particular is the Windows version, but as far as I can tell, they're nearly identical. It's supposed to be an interactive storytelling experience. Not so much a game, but if you haven't noticed already, it's narrated by Robin Williams. Yeah, that Robin Williams. So, without further ado, let us begin the colorful retelling of the Legend of Pecos Bill.
Hello, and welcome to the Enchanted Forest. Are you ready to go on a storybook adventure with me? Listen closely and follow the star from my magic robe.
I don't know, my parents always told me not to follow strangers.
Welcome to the Parents' Notes section. From this menu, you can change the features of the disc, get background information on the story, and discover new activities you can do with your child. Age level.
I'm a big boy, okay?
Wizard section.
Now that that necessary adjustment has been made, let's get to the actual story.
Story.
Aren't that many cowboys these days? Not real ones like Pecos Bill. Ooh, boy, Bill was a piece of work, boy. Ooh, he was the doggonedest gall digging his dad blamed the son of the prairie sod who ever rode across these great United States of America. Any cow puncher worth a lick will tell you that if it weren't for Bill, there wouldn't have been a Wild West.
I don't know, that sounds a bit questionable to me.
To hear stories about the great mundane West.
Jesus, oh God, why are you so close to the camera?
Bill started out his life just like you and me, only slightly different. He was the youngest of 14 brothers and sisters.
Oh my God, someone call MTV.
They were your regular family of prairie settlers, except Bill's father had a powerful fear of getting hemmed in by neighbors. Couple of weeks old, his father decided the family was gonna move. So Bill's family piled wagon for 2 weeks when, quite by accident, little Bill squirted out the back.
Why is he laughing? A baby just flew out of the back of the fucking carriage.
Since pioneers were too busy pioneering all the time, Bill's parents didn't realize he was gone until they took a head count 3 weeks later.
3 weeks? I'm just starting to think that these people didn't even want that kid. I mean, look at this kid's face when Pecos was flying away.
I'm finally rid of that punk.
So what ends up happening to Pecos Bill from this point on is that he's raised by coyotes. You know, coyotes. He goes hunting, he howls at the moon, and other coyote stuff.
One day, Bill was scouting down by the Pecos River looking for his coyote buddies.
Oh, God! What is this? Why?
He came across the strangest creature. Mind you, Bill had never seen a cowboy before because he was a coyote, and coyotes have no time for humans.
I am sorry, but this is neither coyote nor human.
So Bill sidled up to the cowboy, coyote style, you know, that little tap dance move they do when they make a move and then freeze, so you think that they're a large four-legged bush, and he investigated the situation.
You have no idea how fast I'd be running in the opposite direction as soon as I see someone approach me like this.
Looked down at Bill from his horse and said, "Well, you're as naked as a jaybird, partner. Why in tarnation you running around without clothes? Did you lose them in a poker game, or you just glad to see me?" "What do you mean, naked? I'm a coyote, and coyotes don't wear no clothes." "That'll be the day," said the cowboy. "You're no coyote, shucks, you don't even have a tail. You're a human being."
Bill then realizes that he was never a coyote to begin with and starts living the cowboy life, and is apparently very good at it. Pecos Bill meets with some other cowboys and teaches them how to properly move their cattle, and then meets a horse named Widowmaker. Eventually, Bill meets with the love of his life on the back of a 53-foot catfish. Her name is Slewfoot Sue, and she will never appear afterwards because plot progression. Bill rode north to howl for a bit or something when suddenly a huge tornado appeared. Bill wrestled the tornado and he flew away, never to be seen again.
If you go to West Texas, you can still see Bill. I guarantee that Pecos Bill and Slewfoot Sue will be there, riding Widowmaker across the heavens.
Oh snap, they got Mufasa'd. Well, that was the story of Pecos Bill. Now, why were Pecos Bill's parents so awful? I mean, call MTV with all those damn kids you got, but also, how did Bill know how to talk to that cowboy? I don't fucking know. Oh shit. But that's not it. This is a game, right? Where are the games? So essentially all the games go as follow. You answer questions based on the story that you just heard, and then afterwards you get a small puzzle section, but all the games are exactly the same. But on the bright side, you do get to hear the wizard say this all the time.
Try again, try again, try again.
And that's all there really is to this game. And you know, for a Philips CDI game, this could have been significantly worse. I mean, I can't sit here and lie that I wasn't entertained by Pecos Bill's facial expressions and, other expressions. And having Robin Williams there to narrate the whole thing actually kept the whole story interesting. I mean, he just has this way with storytelling that it kind of felt like if I were a kid at a bookstore getting told tall tales by Robin Williams. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave the thumbs up. This is a thumbs up, right? And share it with your friends if you thought this was, funny. And remember, if at first you don't succeed,
Try again.
it's done.